Okay, I am joined by Anna this morning. Still, I'm just checking is it afternoon or morning, but it is this morning from Taabo Imports. So Anna, I'll hand over to you. If you'd like to tell us about your business, what it is you do and how long you've been running the company for.
Yeah, of course. So we started Taabo actually just before the very first lockdown is when we first incorporated.
Oh, wow.
Taabo is brainchild of mine and my partner's. It stems from both of us have quite a love of cars, and we wanted to see if we could turn our passions into a job, basically.
Yeah.
If we'd have known about COVID in hindsight, we probably would have waited a little bit.
Sure.
But yeah, that's basically what it is. So we import Japanese cars to the UK. We can import them worldwide as well, depending on the country. We get the car road ready for people. So we import to spec for clients. So they'll come to us and say, I'm looking for whatever it is that they want, a Skyline. And we say, does your budget fit the car? And then, yeah, we search the Japanese auctions for them. We try to match the spec of the car to the client. So if they want something very specific, like certain modifications or certain colours or certain spec, that kind of thing, as long as obviously the budget is right, we'll try to aim to get exactly what they want for them. We'll bring it over, we arrange all of the shipping, arrange all of the logistics for them, get it registered over here with the DVLA, and then polish it, and basically they come down and pick up their beautiful car.
Yeah, I feel like this is a TV program I've seen or something.
Yeah, it's basically we work as we do have a dealer side to our business as well, where we bring over cars for ourselves, prep them, and then we'll sell them on in the UK. But the agency side is the one where we import to spec for clients.
Awesome. So how does that, I mean, do you have global clients? Do people come to you just from the UK as well, or?
Predominantly, because we're UK based, most of our clients are in the UK. We have shipped cars to Antigua. We've done a few in Spain and Portugal, so we can ship worldwide. Brexit sort of made EU shipping a little bit more difficult. We do a lot of stuff with Ireland as well. We get a lot of cars, so again, Ireland's a little bit tricky to import into, so people come to us to help. Part of using an agency as well is that it isn't necessarily difficult buying a car from the auctions in Japan, but it's the logistics after that, getting it on a boat, and then the registration process. As much as, you know, we have to work with the DVLA, they can be a little bit difficult, and they're really like outdated in the way that everything's still paper, everything has to be posted, filled out, that kind of thing. So it can be like quite a laborious task, and it's very confusing, and the DVLA are not the most helpful at times.
I can appreciate that.
So sometimes it's just easier to just get an agency to do it, and then you know that it ticks all the boxes and you've got exactly what you wanted. Another big part of a reason of using an agency like us as well is that we actually have a team in Japan. So when clients bid on cars in auction, our team flagged that they have to go inspect the car. They will physically go to the auction lot, turn the car over, look for rust, you know, oil leaks, the standard kind of things. Again, we import cars to spec for clients. So if a client wants a project and they can deal with things themselves, like a little bit of rust or, you know, oil leaks, we will specifically say to our team, a little bit of rust here is fine, but no rust around the seals, that kind of thing. So it's very, very specific what we can do. And that's one of the main reasons. A lot of times when people buy from Japan, they buy just off of the auction sheet. So every car has an auction sheet essentially that comes with the car, which they're given a grade and they're given notes about the car. But depending on the auction house you use, and the inspector grades are sort of
not that trustworthy, or
it's a basic guideline, but higher value cars tend to be a bit more loosey-goosey with the grading. So again, a part of using an agency like us is that we can actually go and see the car in person. We can inspect it. Our team can sometimes take photos and send them to us, so we can send them to the client and say,
that's great.
Are you okay with this level of rust, or is that a bit too much? If it's too much, and we'll skip it and we'll just keep looking.
How much rust converter are you willing to put on?
Like I say, we import to spec. So we work with clients who want show cars, they want garage queens, they want, you know, the super rare collectible cars.
Yes.
But we also work with loads of guys who are mechanics, they run their garages, you know, they can fix things themselves. So they don't want to pay top bang for a shiny car when they're like, yeah, I can, you know, I can weld, I'll take that out. So we're quite open with who we work with. So I think, again, that's one of the benefits of using somebody like us, is that we don't, you know, we try to be as helpful as we can, and we will try to fit the car to the person.
Awesome. And then do you have a garage here in Cornwall which you work from, which sort of has your cars in, and that's where you invite people down to come and look once they've been imported?
Yep, so we have a little unit down in Newquay on Cranthorpe Street. We also work with a garage in St Agnes. So the garage does our labour side of it. We do more of the aftercare side in our unit, because our unit's not massive. So we do the after prep work, like the interior detailing, ceramic coating, these kind of things. And then the garage in St Agnes do all of the actual manual labour side, like pop it for MOT, but we arrange it for it.
Yeah, of course. So you sort of take that's part of the journey for your customers, that it's all taken care of in-house.
So we have different service packages for clients as well, again, which helps people who are maybe working on a tighter budget.
Of course.
So we can say to them, we can give you a basic package where we just do a fog light conversion and just get it on the road for you with an MOT. Or we can give it, you know, the full works. We can ceramic coat it, we can detail it for you. We've had clients send us down body parts to apply for them, so they'll ship them down to us, so that when the car's picked up, everything is done, they don't have to do anything. But given the different packages, it just allows people to have that little bit of flexibility. And again, I call it a pick and mix, which I shouldn't really do, but sometimes people say, I want this, but I also want just these two little things, you know, just want the undersill bolted on, can we do that? So we tend to, you know, be quite lenient with what people can and can't do.
Yeah, of course. I'm sure that's highly appreciated as well, because it's just, if you know, there's a reason they've asked. So
absolutely.
Yeah, fantastic. And then how big is your team? So you said it's yourself and your partner. Do you have any other people that work in the garage?
No, it is just me and my partner. Everybody else that we work with is pretty much like we have like a partnership model. So we work with the garage. We have the team in Japan, obviously they're quite big, but directly in the UK it's just me and my partner who do it. So I do pretty much, I don't want to say everything.
Say it.
I do pretty much the full operational side of it. So I do all the clients, all the logistics, all of the partnership management. Whereas my partner is really good on the labour end. He's the one who likes to get dirty. He will polish that engine up. He will, you know, get rid of if there's rust, he'll get rid of the rust for you. He will detail it. He will, you know, it will be absolutely spick and span when it's picked up. But I tend to be more client facing.
Of course. It sounds like you're both very hands-on though, so that's good.
We dabble in both. I'm pretty good with the old buffer. But yeah, we do mix and match. It's just out of convenience because we have children as well, so I tend to be able to be a bit more flexible with my side of things.
Yeah, fantastic. And then have you both always been your own bosses, or were you employees beforehand? Or
no, so I've done oh my goodness, my work history is a riot. I've worked in offices. I used to be a marketing account director, a carer. I've been a postman.
Oh wow.
I've done a lot of office work. Dom has in IT, he's a cloud architect. So we've got very obscure work histories, and Taabo is basically built from hobby that's turned into passion, that turned into like, let's try and give it a go. So what would you say to anyone that was thinking about starting their business or going for it then? You never know unless you try. I think there's never going to be a right time. Like I said, for us, if we'd have known that COVID was going to hit for 2 years and then we'd go into recession, we probably would have rethought or delaying the incorporation, but we would never have known how it would have gone until you try. And like we've had many failures on certain things, and it's a wild learning curve. And no matter how good you think you're doing, something will crop up and you'll go, oh no. And you just have to roll with the punches. And it can be really, really disheartening. But then also when, like, you know, one thing I'm really, really proud of is our reviews, because my role is so client facing and because my background is in office work and I've come from a very corporate background and I'm not a very corporate person. I'm way more laid back. So our reviews reflect that. Every single review we've got is 5-star and it's always around the customer service. Always that we're on point, we're really friendly, we're really down to earth. And, you know, there are hundreds of importing agencies out there, but we do pride ourselves on our level of customer service. We tend to use WhatsApp because people have it, it's so readily available. We don't work 9 to 5. If you want to ring me up at 8 o'clock in the evening and go, I've seen this, what do I do? That's fine. We're always around. And, you know, and if, like I said, because we're so flexible with the packages that we offer, it just makes people feel a little bit more comfortable. If they want to ask a question or if they want to bolt a package on or do something, they tend to be a lot freer in asking.
Absolutely. If you've got those 5-star reviews, definitely something to sing and shout about. Put them out there, put them all over social and let people know how reputable you are.
One of the things that we are very, very proud of is all of the reviews that we've got, and we love all of our clients and we encourage it. We bring some of them to car shows with us, some of the cars that we've imported.
Oh, great.
Car shows. So we stay in touch with them still. They send us photos when they modify things. We've got a Taabo's projects page on Facebook as well, which is a non-sales related, just for people to put their cars on, things that they're working on, questions they may have,
passions,
just, you know, just a nice community page. So we encourage people to post things on there as well. And it is, the car community is massive and amazing, and that's what we try to bring through our agency. It's not a business, it's a community.
Of course, really nice. That's great. Where do you, I guess finally then, where do you see Taabo going in 5 years' time?
Oh, I mean, I don't know, ruling the world. No, I don't know, to be honest. You know, you roll with the punches. The car market at the moment, and with, you know, with COVID and things, it has impacted us quite significantly, especially with shipping. A lot of the big boats have been delayed, shipping prices have gone up quite substantially. The car market is taking a little bit of a hit at the moment. So again, it's just another punch that we have to roll with. So in 5 years' time, you know, I'd like to envision us being in a bigger unit, more clients, bigger cars, that kind of thing. I think every agency probably has the same goals in mind, but at the moment it is just rolling with the punches until we get there, taking each day as it comes as well. Who knows what's going to be. We have our successes all the time, but I think just the economy at the moment, and we're not the only ones being affected by it. It's affecting everybody. So
apart from BP.
We can see it in our clients, we see it in our partners, we see it in the teams that we work with. So we are just, you know, trying to help each other out as much as we can.
No, great. Fantastic. It sounds like it's like you said it, and the word is community, but it sounds like you have got a really great community there with you.
Oh, absolutely. Especially in Cornwall as well, you know, because it's so scenic. Car meets, you know, overlooking the beaches and things like that, and everybody brings their kids along, and you know, it is an amazing community. And we encourage anybody, if they ever see a car meet happening on Facebook, even if you don't have a car to show, go along, see the other cars, talk to the people. They love talking about what they do to it, what they did to it and didn't work, when it caught on fire. So there's such a friendly community, and again, we try to reflect that in our business as best as we can. We try to be really outgoing and forthcoming and make it more of a friendly service.
Fantastic. That's definitely, like you say, you've got your reviews which speak many a words, so that's definitely being conveyed through your business, so hats off to you.
Thank you.